All right, let's get right into it. We're talking about something called the mirror effect. And it might just be the key to understanding why you keep attracting the wrong kind of people into your life. Seriously, have you ever just stopped and asked yourself that? Why does this keep happening to me? I know I have. If I rewind about 3 years, it felt like I was completely stuck in this loop, just constantly attracting the wrong crowd. My friend group at the time, it was just, it was always full of drama, like one crisis after another. It was absolutely exhausting. And work? Same kind of story. My coworkers just seemed to drain every last bit of energy I had. I'd leave work feeling totally depleted instead of fired up. And don't even get me started on my relationships. Looking back, it's so clear. They were basically walking, talking red flags right from the very beginning. It was just this cycle that I couldn't figure out how to break. And then I heard a super simple story, like maybe 30 seconds long, and it completely flipped a switch in my brain. It helped me break out of that trap and showed me this incredible truth. The people we attract, well, they're often just a mirror, a direct reflection of what's going on inside of us. And the key to unlocking this whole idea comes from this ancient Zen parable. It's a really simple tale, all about two different travelers, a village, and one incredibly wise master. So the first traveler comes up to the Zen master and asks, "Hey, what are the people in this village like?" And the master, he just asked a question back. "Well, what were they like where you came from?" The traveler scoffs. "Ugh, they were awful, selfish, dishonest, nasty people." The master just nods slowly and says, "I'm sorry to tell you, that's exactly what we'll find here too." So the next day, another traveler comes along, asks the very same question. The master asks her the same thing. "What were the people like in your old town?" And her face just lights up. She says, "Oh, they were the best, so kind, so caring, always looking out for each other." And the master just smiles and says, "My friend, that is exactly who you will find here." So what's going on here? This story reveals a secret that's thousands of years old. We don't see the world as it is, we see the world as we are. See, the Zen master wasn't talking about two different villages. It was the exact same village, just seen through two totally different pairs of eyes. And this idea, it's not just some Zen thing. You find this exact same truth in wisdom traditions all across the world. I mean, listen to this from the Buddha 2,500 years ago. With our thoughts, we make the world. It's that direct. Our thoughts literally shape the reality we experience. And check this out, the Bible says the exact same thing in Proverbs. As water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart. Your outer world is just a mirror of your inner world. And even in the ancient Vedas of India, you find the same core teaching. It's so simple. The world is as you see it. Your perception is your reality. Okay, so this isn't just ancient wisdom or philosophy. Modern neuroscience actually gives us the how. It's a part of your brain called the reticular activating system, or the RAS. The easiest way to think about it is like a bouncer for your brain. It stands at the door to your conscious mind, and based on what you believe is important, it decides which bits of information get in and which ones get ignored. Here's a super simple example of how it works. Let's say you decide out of the blue that you want to buy a red Honda. You've probably never really noticed them much before, right? But now, bam, you see red Hondas everywhere, on the highway, in the grocery store parking lot, driving down your own street. Now here's the kicker. The number of red Hondas on the road didn't magically increase. They were always there. But your RAS, your brain's bouncer, is now looking for them because you told it they were important. The lesson? You always find what you're looking for. But it goes even one level deeper than that. This isn't just about what you notice. It's also about the energy you broadcast out into the world. You don't just find certain types of people, you actually play a role in creating their response to you. And trust me, I learned this one the hard way. I used to be convinced that my neighborhood was just full of unfriendly people. But then a friend asked me a question that stopped me in my tracks. She said, "But are you ever saying hello first?" And it hit me. I was always walking around with headphones in, eyes glued to my phone, basically wearing a giant invisible sign that said, "Do not talk to me." So I tried a little experiment. Just for 1 week, I decided I would look up, I would smile, and I would say good morning to every single person I passed. The result was mind-blowing. My unfriendly neighborhood totally transformed overnight. People started smiling back. They started conversations. They'd wave from across the street. The neighbors didn't change. I changed my energy, and the world responded in kind. Now, we have to be crystal clear about something here. This is not, and I repeat, not an excuse to stay in a genuinely harmful or abusive situation. If a person or an environment is truly toxic, the wisest, strongest thing you can do is leave. This principle is all about mastering your own power in the thousands of neutral, everyday interactions we have. You know, the person who cuts you off in traffic, the quiet coworker, the slow cashier. So, the big question is, how do you actually use this? How do you put it into practice? Let's talk about the roadmap, the actual game plan you can start using today. Okay, 4 simple steps. Number 1, the filter awareness practice. For just 24 hours, just notice your automatic default assumptions about people. Don't judge yourself, just notice. 2, the generous assumption challenge. Pick one person who kind of gets under your skin and for one day, consciously decide to assign a positive, generous reason for their actions. 3, the energy first principle. Whatever you want from the world, kindness, respect, connection, you have to be the one to give it first. And finally, number 4, the master's question. Every time you walk into a room, a meeting, or even your own home, just ask yourself, what energy am I bringing into this space right now? Look, the next time you feel like you're attracting the wrong people, try to remember this. It's not a curse, it's not bad luck, it's a compass. It's just your inner world pointing you back to a part of yourself that needs a little healing, a little peace. And that, right there, is the most powerful and liberating part of this whole thing. You are not doomed to repeat these patterns forever. You have the power to change a reality because you are the creator of your experience. You get to choose the lens you see through and the energy you bring. Because at the end of the day, it really all boils down to this one simple, profound truth. The world you see is the world you are. So make the choice to see the good, to see the kindness, to see the possibility, and then just watch what happens when the world starts reflecting it all right back at you. The mirror is in your hands. So maybe today's not about changing the people around you. Maybe it's about changing the way you see them. Because when your perception shifts, your entire reality follows. The mirror doesn't lie. It simply reflects back the energy you project. So if you want to meet kinder people, be kind. If you want to feel respected, lead with respect. If you're craving peace, bring peace into the room first. That's how masters throughout history changed their worlds, not by force, but by reflection. And now, that mirror is in your hands. Take a moment today, just one, to look inward before you look outward. Notice what you're radiating, because what you send out always finds its way back. If this message resonated with you, don't let it fade when the video ends. Start your own mirror challenge. 1 week of being the energy you want to attract. Then come back here and share what changed. I read every comment, and I want to hear your story. And if you're ready to keep transforming the way you see the world, subscribe to Life-Changing Wisdom, where ancient teachings and modern insights meet to help you create the life you were meant to live. Remember, the world you see is the world you are. So see wisely, and I'll see you in the next one.